Okay, my name is Rod Mercado. I'm the founder and CEO of Financial Rescue LLC, which I established in 2008. So we've been in the business of debt relief for 15 years now. And our mission is really to help individuals, to assist them to become debt-free. We provide assistance, and advices in terms of how they can manage their debt or to have some wealth, eventually. So that's the main reason why we're here. That is the mission of the company.
Gotcha. And that's been a big problem in America, right? Most folks are borrowing their eyes out. So what you're offering is, who needs that?
Oh, well, who needs our services? Mostly any American or any American who is facing any financial challenges right now. Like we know for the past several years, we were under the pandemic, right? And what happened was so many, not only the Filipinos, although we cater primarily on the Filipino Americans, but almost everybody, Americans, have established or rather experienced financial difficulty. And we're so glad that we have these programs that we offer to these people who are financially challenged, to be able to slowly get out of debt. So we provide them a program where they can eventually look forward to being debt-free in 18 months to probably 36 months at the most. Yeah.
And where's your company located?
Again?
Where's your company located? Where are you based out of?
My company is located in California. Yes, it was established in 2008, yes.
Okay, great, awesome. So, Rod, tell me, what would be your best advice for new entrepreneurs who are looking to do any type of business, entrepreneurs?
Oh, for everybody who would like to do business, I would say that they need to be very patient, It takes time. It takes a lot of effort and it takes a lot of dedication to be able to become successful. It's like in life we usually suffer, or not suffer, but encounter difficulties, right? Or failures. Don't get disheartened when things like that happen to you. Just focus on what you intend to do, focus on your vision, and just do what is necessary to make sure that you deliver your commitment to your clients. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, patience is a theme that we've been hearing during these interviews from other CEOs who are saying the same thing. So
yeah.
Appreciate that. Now, since you started your journey in 2008, what was one of the or a few best advice that you received when you were starting your company?
Well, when I was starting, I was told to make sure that I focus on customer satisfaction.
Okay.
And that was really a very good advice that was given to me. I make sure that I know the needs of my clients. Because when you know the needs of your clients, then you can offer, specific solutions, on their specific situations. I want to make sure that our solution that we provide them is actually tailored fit to their requirements. Yeah.
So what made you go into this business? Best advice is customer service, but what made you decide you wanted to go into this business? Did you have experience before?
Yes. In 2007, I was a realtor. And during the time, when we had this mortgage, the subprime mortgage crisis, remember that happened? And I was dealing with people, and people would only ask me, Rod, I'm losing my house. I cannot even pay my debts. And they said, if there's only a way for me, to settle my debts directly with creditors, I'm gonna do that. That gave me an idea. So I studied how we can do debt settlement directly with the creditors. And I was correct. Now we're able to help tens of thousands of clients negotiate almost like hundreds of millions in terms of debt.
Wow,
yeah.
Awesome. So tell me, what keeps you going? What motivates you, to continue this business?
Every time I hear a client telling their success stories, because they entered into our program, that motivates me a lot. every single client who's graduating from our program, that person motivates me. So the same thing with my team, you know. We always make sure that, again, I mentioned customer satisfaction. So yeah, that's basically it.
And you know, I know you helped a lot of people, right, from debt relief, and you know that keeps you motivated. But what is a major accomplishment that you are most proud of?
Well, I mentioned that we have served tens of thousands of clients already and have settled more than hundreds of millions of dollars, right? But on top of that, we remained very committed on social responsibility. You know, that's has been my orientation. Always serve the community. You have this social responsibility. So you know what we're doing right now? We're not just helping them get out of debt. We're also helping them to become financially literate. So I formed this company, a nonprofit organization that's called Financial Rescue Center for Empowerment and Education. The aim is to bridge a gap, to bridge a financial gap, particularly for those underserved communities in the U.S.
Well, I remember when we were just chatting before this interview, you tell me you're new to the AACC. What chamber are you part of now, and you know, how did you get involved with this chamber of commerce?
Oh well, I mean, we're in the main. Our main office is in Milpitas, so we're member of the Milpitas Chamber of Commerce.
Why is it important that I take part in what's going on tonight and every month within communities like this?
You know, I believe that cooperation amongst companies, even in different industries, is very important. That is when you learn from the professionals. You know, benchmarking, for example, is very important nowadays. In my own industry, I make sure that I benchmark with the best companies in the industry, and you can do that anywhere else. It doesn't mean you can only rely on your industry itself, right? You can also learn new things from someone in a different industry, and that's the reason why we're part of the chamber.
So nowadays it's all about the individual, right? So if I said, hey Rod, that's great, Chamber of Commerce sounds like a great, you know, place for me to go, but how will it benefit me? What will I get out of it?
As a person?
As a person, yeah.
As a person, you know, as I said, we keep on learning, right? There's no way that we can stop from learning. And one of the best sources of knowledge are the people who've been there. You know, businessmen who've been very successful. So I would learn from their own successes and apply it, hopefully, in my own business.